Hello guys, welcome to WINacademy. If you want to feel the new fragrance of education, then let's join the WINacademy YouTube channel by subscribing it. In this video, we will see the part 4 of previous year general awareness questions with a detailed explanation. If you have not seen the previous parts, you can see the previous parts by just clicking on this I button. Coming to the questions. Balewadi Stadium, Eka Sri Shiv Chhatrapati Sports Complex is located at Pune, Maharashtra. Remember, Pune, Maharashtra will be in news as the 4th BIMSTEC summit has been concluded yesterday in Nepal. Our PM Modi has decided that BIMSTEC member countries' military exercise will be held in the month of September 2018 at Pune. Remember, BIMSTEC member countries' military exercise will be held in Pune in the month of September 2018. Next, MFI registered as NBFC will be regulated by Reserve Bank of India. MFI stands for Microfinance Institution and they are be registered as non-banking financial companies, and these things are regulated by Reserve Bank of India. The e-Sanad is the portal launched by which ministry? E-Sanad has been launched by Ministry of External Affairs in order to improve the cashless, paperless document verification service for all the Indian citizens without any physical documents verification. Ministry of External Affairs will be headed by Sushma Swaraj. She is the Minister for External Affairs, who is the Lok Sabha MP from Vidisha, Madhya Pradesh. Next, who is the sponsor of IndiCash, which is the India's first label ATM services? Tata Communications Payment Solutions is the owner of IndiCash ATM services. First of all, what do you mean by white labeled ATM? ATM stands for automated teller machine, and white label ATM means these ATMs doesn't have any bank logo and any company's logo. These are the third parties of NBFCs or any non-banking entities can make the white labeled ATMs without any logo on it. Next, Darwaja Band is a campaign launched by which department? It is the campaign launched by Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation, and it is the part of Swachh Bharat Mission. Darwaja Band is a scheme launched by Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation in order to increase the awareness regarding the construction of toilets in case of women in rural and urban areas. As we all know, Swachh Bharat Mission is a scheme launched by Indian government on 2nd October 2014 in order to make the India clean and India open defecation free, and the deadline for Swachh Bharat Mission is 2nd October 2019. By this date, India should become clean and open defecation free. And the Minister for Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation is Uma Bharati. She is the Lok Sabha MP from Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh. Who is the author of the book Mann Ki Baat, A Social Revolution on Radio? It was been authored by BlueKraft Digital Foundation. Next question is, where does Sonai Rupai Wildlife Sanctuary is located? It is located in the northeastern state of Assam. Not only Sonai Rupai, we have lot other national parks and wildlife sanctuaries in Assam, just like Kaziranga National Park, Manas National Park, Dibru Saikhowa National Park, Orang National Park. Assam capital is Dispur. Assam present CM is Sarbananda Sonowal. Assam current governor is Jagdish Mukhi. Next, what is the full form of NSDL? NSDL stands for National Security Depositories Limited. Next, where does the banks cannot take deposits under Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana? PMGKY stands for Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana. It is the scheme launched by Indian government on December 2016 in order to give the opportunity to declare the unaccounted wealth and black money in a confidential manner and avoid prosecution after paying a 50% fee as a fine on the total amount, and the 25% of that undeclared money will be given under this scheme, and after 4 years that amount will be given back to the person who has declared that amount without any interest. Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana is a scheme launched by Indian government in order to make the persons declare their black money, so that they have to pay the 50% of fine of that amount, and 25% of total amount will be deposited in Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana for 4 years. After 4 years that amount will be given back to the person without any interest. And this Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana can't accept deposits through cooperative banks. Next, where does the India's first underwater rail tunnel was constructed under the Hooghly River? It was constructed in between Howrah and Kolkata in West Bengal. What does FSDC stands for? Financial Stability and Development Council's short form is FSDC. Who is the pension regulator in India? The pension regulator in India is PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. Its present chairman is Hemant Contractor. Hemant Contractor is present chairman of Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. The next question is, where does the Dudhwa National Park is located? Dudhwa National Park is located in the state of Uttar Pradesh. What do we observe on June 20th? We observe on June 20th World Refugee Day. Refugee refers to the people who have fled from one country to another country because of war and civil conflicts in the countries. Next, what does the TIES stands for? TIES stands for Trade Infrastructure for Export Scheme. This is the scheme which will improve the exports for and imports for India. What is the capital of Uganda? Kampala is the capital of Uganda, whereas the currency is Ugandan shilling is the currency of country in Africa, Uganda. Which bank has launched a Ping Pay app? Ping Pay app has been launched by the Axis Bank. Recently, Axis Bank is in the news. Why? Because it is the first bank in India which has launched iris authentication. It means the iris authentication to withdraw the money by using the Aadhaar number in micro ATM tablets. By using the iris authentication of the person and Aadhaar number, one can withdraw the money without using any debit and credit cards by using the micro ATM tablets. This facility has been launched for the first time in India by Axis Bank. What is the share of regional rural banks for state governments? Regional rural banks are the scheduled commercial banks which will work in the rural areas of India, and these regional rural banks are the sponsors of different commercial banks. For example, Karnataka Gramin Vikas Bank is one of the RRBs working in Karnataka rural areas, for which the main sponsor commercial bank is Syndicate Bank. And these regional rural banks doesn't have equal share, and 50% of shares in regional rural banks are from central government, whereas 15% shares are from that specific state governments, and 35% of shares in regional rural banks are from commercial banks such as Syndicate Bank. Next, Where does the Sun Temple at Konark is located? It is located in the state of Odisha. Sun Konark Temple is one of the UNESCO's World Heritage Sites in India. It is located in the state of Odisha. Odisha's capital is Bhubaneswar. Odisha's current CM is Naveen Patnaik. Odisha's current governor is Professor Ganeshi Lal. In Odisha itself, in the month of November, we are about to host World Men Hockey Championship. The Men's Hockey World Cup will be hosted by Bhubaneswar in the next upcoming months, and the first match will be hosted in the Kalinga Stadium of Bhubaneswar. Next, Vadodara city is situated on the banks of which river? Vadodara is a city located in the state of Gujarat. It is on the banks of Vishwamitri river. Next, what is the insurance cover in the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana? The insurance cover in the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana is 2 lakh rupees. What is the scheme launched by NPCI? NPCI has launched and implemented National Automated Clearing House, which was being implemented by National Payment Corporation of India. Remember the full form of NACH. What does I stands for in World Intellectual Property Organization? This is the organization in the international level which will protect the intellectual rights of the citizens who have invented or came up with a new design, so that they can't be copyrighted by any other individual. The headquarters of World Intellectual Property Organization is situated in Geneva, Switzerland, and the present head of World Intellectual Property Organization is Francis Gurry. He is the head of World Intellectual Property Organization, which has headquarters at Geneva, Switzerland. Next, where does the HDFC Bank headquarters are located? They are located in Mumbai, and the HDFC present chairman and CEO is Aditya Puri. Next, what is the amount of loan which will be sanctioned for SCs and STs and women borrowers through the scheme called Stand Up India scheme? It is a scheme launched by Indian government in order to encourage the entrepreneurs from SCs and STs and the women entrepreneurs in this section. The limit for this bank loans is from 10 lakhs to 100 lakhs is the limit for the Stand Up India scheme loan borrowers. What is the capital of Airtel Payment Bank present share? 3000 is the initial capital in Airtel Payment Bank. Remember, Airtel Payment Bank is the first payment bank in India. Next, where does the Bhagwan Mahavir Sanctuary and Mollam National Park are located? These two are located in the state of Goa. Goa, we have one more bird sanctuary very famous. Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary is also located in the state of Goa. Goa's capital is Panaji, or sometimes it's called as Panjim. The present CM of Goa is Manohar Parekar. Governor is Mrudula Sinha. Mrudula Sinha is the current governor of Goa. What is the denomination which is permissible for the banks for printable currency? 10,000 rupees is the maximum denomination printable which will be allowed in India is 10,000. Where is the headquarters of Ujjivan Small Finance Bank is located? The Ujjivan Small Finance Bank headquarters is located in the state of Karnataka in Bengaluru. The present MD and CEO of Ujjivan Small Finance Bank is Samita Ghosh. Samita Ghosh is the present MD and CEO of Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. What is the percentage will be opened in the urban rural areas for small finance bank? 25% of small finance banks can be opened their branches in unbanked rural areas. Next, What is the limit for Kishor under the scheme called MUDRA scheme? MUDRA scheme will offer the loans for the budding entrepreneurs so that they can launch their own companies in three offerings. In the first stage of MUDRA scheme, they will be allowed the loan in the cadre called Shishu, and the loan will be approved up to 50,000. And the next stage is Kishor, and in this stage the entrepreneurs will be allowed the loan of 5 lakh up to 5 lakh from 50,000. And the last stage is Tarun. In this stage the entrepreneurs will be allowed to approve the loan from 5 lakh to 10 lakh. These are the three stages of Pradhan Mantri Mudra scheme, in which the applicants can get the loan in these three stages. Next, Srisailam Dam in Andhra Pradesh is located on the banks of which river? On Krishna River, the Srisailam Dam has been constructed. When do we on UN International Day of Vesak will be observed in Sri Lanka? Vesak is a cultural festival in Sri Lanka. Vesak is a cultural festival in Sri Lanka which will give the importance of Buddhism all over the world. This festival mainly focuses on the main key events of the Lord Buddha's life. Next, as per the RBI's recent rule, by March 2018, asset reconstruction companies should gain net corpus of around 100 crores. RBI has implemented of JLF regarding Joint Lenders Forum regarding, and this word is called stressed assets. What is the name of derivative given for at least partly derived for more than one stock exchange? If the derivative has been derived from more than one stock exchange, it is called equitative derivative. What is the base year which has been changed for the calculation of gross domestic product? And the latest base year is 2011 to 12. Previously it was 2004 to 5. What is the deadline for the target digital transactions which will be done through UPI, USSD, Aadhaar and IMPS is 2500 crores are the target for 17-18 for making the digital transactions. What does P stands for in APBS? The full form of APBS is Aadhaar Payments Bridge System. It is the full form of APBS. We have to remember one more full form, AEPS. Aadhaar Enabled Payment System is also one of the important full form in banking static part. SBI Mingle. SBI has launched a portal with the collaboration of both Facebook and Twitter, and its name is SBI Mingle. What is the name of the check which was written by drawer and dated at some point in past is called? It is called anti-dated check. What is the name for financial metric for a company's operating liquidity? It is called working capital. What is the name given for if the collapse of a financial system of a market will happen? It is called systemic risk. As per the RBI norms, Payments Bank cannot do NRI deposits. This Payments Bank cannot do NRI deposits, and nor they have the right to issue the credit cards. These two facilities is not given for the Payments Bank in India as per the RBI norms. What is the initial stake for the promoters in small finance bank? For the first 5 years, the promoter stake for initially will be limited to 40% in small finance bank. An offence of tax evasion is slated to be a non-bailable offence if the amounts will exceed for more than 5 crores. If any person will about to evade a 5 crore rupees, it will be considered as non-bailable offence if the amount crosses the 5 crore. What does S stands for in MSF? MSF stands for Marginal Standing Facility Rate. NBFCs, non-banking financial companies, can accept public deposits for maximum period of only 60 months. National Finance Switch and ATM network is regulated by NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, which is considered as an umbrella organization for all the retail digital payments in India. The check truncation can be seen under Section 6B of Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. Under this Act of Section 6B, which will deal about the check truncation. That's it guys. I hope you like this video, and if you find the content is worthful, please like the video, and if you have not subscribed our WINacademy YouTube channel so far, subscribe to our channel for more updates and hit the bell icon for the updates coming to your YouTube channel. If the video is worthful to watch, please share this video with your friends. Thank you.